Deanna Maurice, weekly craft and lifestyle content. Hey guys, it's Deanna Maurice. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a studio vlog. As you guys know, due to the current state of the world and the pandemic that's currently going on, face masks are in high demand. And like I said in previous videos, I do know how to sew. I went to school for fashion design. So I decided to start offering face masks on my Etsy shop and to friends and family, especially because there's just such a depleted amount of masks available in the world at this point. So I figured that I would do my part by making some to share with others. And as you guys know, I live in an apartment, so I do not have a designated craft room, but I'm going to share with you guys what I set up and what's been working for me. In the past, I would have held myself back by saying, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have a designated space. Well, guess what? I made space. So let me go ahead and share with you guys how I have this little space set up. I'm literally at like the little alcove near my front door. That's my laundry room right here, kitchen and living room. Let me go ahead and share with you guys what it's looking like over here in this little space. Over here was just getting too messy too quickly, and I don't like to work like that. When you're crafting, it's going to get messy, but I still like some sort of organization. So I was like, what do I have in my house that I can use to make in here more organized? So I thought of this little rack thing that I had with like summer sandals on it. I pulled it out of my closet and got some bins from around my house so that I could have not finished masks, finished masks, shipping supplies, vinyl, fabric that I haven't used yet at the bottom, other notions. I have my fabric hung here on this Dollar Tree rack with the fabric. Then over there I still have my backdrop stuff. My kids just went to bed, so I need to tidy up the living room. Trash bin, and then I need to organize the stuff out here. But then I pulled this closer because it's just better. I'm left-handed, so it's on the left side of me, and it's a little more organized with the patterns on top, elastics in the middle, camera equipment still down at the bottom. So this is still pretty similar, but then there's also a better space there for my mini Cricut press. And then I just organized the top of this a little more, and I grabbed this little bin here that I had around the house. That's from Dollar Tree, to put my elastics, because I need to kind of do inventory on my elastics and cut some more. Oh, and then this, guys. Did you guys see that? Wow. This is how you can upcycle. This is a little gum container that I had. I just ripped the packaging off, and now it is just white, which is nice. It fits with what I have going on over here in this little section, and I'm using it to house the little bendy straps, or baker's twine, whatever. This isn't baker's twine, but let's just call them bendy straps at this point. I'm using this to hold them, so when I'm sewing and I need it, I just grab one at a time. So that should be good. I wonder if it'll be better if I keep it in here. I think I may end up keeping it in this, because the elastics in that go hand in hand. So as you guys can see, it's not a very large space, but it's working. One tip that I can give to you guys is to just try to organize it with whatever you have. Organize the space that you're working in with whatever you have. I didn't go out and buy any of like these organizational things. I already had them, so I'm just repurposing them for now so that I can set up this space to fit the needs that I have for this project. So just remember, use what you have. There's a saying, what is it? You don't have to run until you could do better, or something. There's a saying in Jamaica that goes all the way back. I can't remember what it is right now, but the whole meaning behind it is that you have to use what you have until you can get better. Use the things that you have right now that's going to help advance you to get the things that you want in the future. People that we see with the beautiful craft rooms and all of the nice filming equipment and these beautiful businesses that have flourished, they all had a starting point. They all started like, look at this Spanx lady. She has a sales background, but she started her business with $500. She went from selling Xerox machines to now owning one of the largest women-owned businesses that there are here in the United States. There are other people who have started their businesses with $30, $40, and now they're millionaires. So don't ever underestimate the things that you currently have. Build on it to get to the next level. Anyways, that was my little motivational rant for this video. Let's get into opening up my new sewing machine. And yes, guys, I already cleaned it off with Clorox wipes. As soon as I went to take it out of the UPS hands driver, I had the wipe in my hand. I had them rested on the floor. I wiped it down and everything, because nowadays we have to be really careful. All right, so the first thing that came out is my extension table, and then these are the additional presser feet that they sent with it. That's what happens when you have kids. These are the presser feet that they sent over with the machine. I'll take these out later, but it has like a walking foot, the regular foot. And I think it's supposed to have some other presser feet in there. Manual. I am so excited. These are the things that get me excited. Tools to use for me to craft, equipment for me to film, different things like that. There are people out there who love like shoes and handbags, makeup, that sort of thing, and that's great, but this is my kind of thing. I love those things too, but if I had the choice of getting like a Louis Vuitton bag versus like a new piece of equipment, I'd get the new piece of equipment. So excited. Let me go ahead and plug it up and see what happens. And turn it on. Ooh, it is so nice. It's so nice. And I love this color light. The other machine that I was using had like a yellow light that was not the best for seeing, so I was having to use other lights, like supplemental lights in addition to that. So in here I have the button foot. I also have some additional thread holders. They also sent, let's just open this up. So they sent a little brush to go ahead and like dust off your presser foot or your machine in certain areas if you have a blockage. They also put a set of needles in here. I just learned the other day that you're supposed to change your needles after every 6 to 8 hours of sewing. And then I have all of these different feet in here. And they also sent over some additional bobbins, which is nice. In this bag, there is a walking foot. This helps to keep all of the layers of fabric together if you're doing quilting. Some of these I don't know what they are because I do not quilt. Maybe I will start to quilt now that I have this machine. I got this machine because I wanted a computerized machine. I didn't want a machine that was like $500 and $600. So this was one of the better options that they had available. The one that I really wanted, which was like the Quantum 900 something or 9,000 something, it was sold out because of the high demand for sewing machines. And this took quite some time to get to me, guys. Like I think I ordered this over a week ago. And typically things don't take that long to come anymore, but due to the current situation, that's why that is. Yeah, guys, now that I have it plugged in, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out the settings that it needs to be on and try to get started with it. I'm going to look over the manual a little bit and get myself going, and then I will come and check in back with you guys. Okay, so here we are. I did not come back and let you guys know if I like the machine. So I do like the machine. It took me a little while to get it sorted out. So once I got it sorted out, I had to jump right back into making orders because I had a long list of orders that I needed to get finished so that I could bring them over to the post office before they close. If you guys watched my get to know me video, you guys would have known that my personal machine broke about a year ago, and I had one that I borrowed from my niece, but that machine was not a great machine. It was like a very entry level machine, not meant for doing a lot of sewing. So I had been making masks over on that machine. So now that my new Singer machine that you see me using now came in, I jumped right back into fulfilling my orders. So guys, I am exhausted. I'm gonna show you guys the time. See if you guys can see it. It is 3:26, not in the evening or afternoon. It is 3:26 a.m. I got a decent amount of stuff done today. Not as much as I wanted to, but still a decent amount, and I decided to just stay up a little bit longer to cut the majority of the orders I have for tomorrow. So I'll show you guys some of the prints. This is a African print that I have. This one is called Love Mini. Some people are still on Etsy shopping at this time. This is a polka dot one that I have. I have a few of these. This is one of my favorite ones. It's like this blue floral. And these have been really popular for me. This one is Patriots. And majority of, what did I do with my pen? Oh, there it is. Majority of my, well, I only have Red Sox and Patriots, but the Red Sox is lined with just regular red, and Patriots is lined with the spread star. And then this is what the Patriots looks like. It's pretty similar. You can't even see it. I don't even want to pull it out, but similar. And then I have this simple gray lines with solid gray. So those are some of the masks that I have to sew tomorrow. So at least I have a head start. Hopefully I can get up not too late to get some of this stuff done. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. last thing that I'm putting on is my label. Now I created my label on my Cricut machine using HTV. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If you want to know how to do that, go ahead and check out some of my Cricut videos on my channel where I teach you guys how to create your own designs and use HTV. So that is pretty much the last step that I do before then using my lint roller to roll it off and make sure any, fuzz or thread is off of it. Okay guys, I just pulled in some packaging. I got some packaging from Amazon because obviously right now it's kind of difficult to get personalized packaging or different packages from different places, so Amazon was my best bet. And I'm so happy because the things came, one of the items said that they were going to come a day late, but everything ended up coming together. So let me show you guys what I got. Just simple packaging supplies, nothing fancy. Oh, I thought these would have been in like something else. Alright, so these are the packaging list stickies. So this comes like with a removable back, and then it adheres because it has glue on the back or tape, sticky tape. I don't want these to go all over the place, but these are the bags to put, they call them t-shirt bags. These are to put the mask inside of them, and then I will go ahead and put them inside of this. These are some poly bags. I got these on Amazon, not too bad price. This is 1,000 of them. That was like 35 bucks. So that price was actually really good for the quantity. So those are the quick shipping supplies that I got. So this is the slip that we put in all of our orders. It has a business card basically at the top, care instructions, a thank you message, and ways that they can support us further. I was going to share with you guys how I created this, but the video was just getting way too long. So if you are interested in it, let me know and I will share with you guys how to create your own thank you slip to put inside of your packaging. That I have everything together, I'm separating these orders and putting together a packing slip along with the receipt and the item that they purchased into the t-shirt bag, and then I'm going to seal it all up into the poly bag that also has the shipping label already adhered to it. Okay guys, so I just finished packing up everything. It is 4:20. I'm in the car getting ready to head over to the post office to ship out these items. As I was heading out the door, I realized I didn't take pictures of these masks. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't take pictures of them. But hopefully the people that get them will take pictures of them and tag them. Like you guys saw on my thank you card, I do ask people, like, if you want to help me further, go ahead and take a picture or tag me, that sort of thing. And I have some more of those designs that I have to make and some that I already have made, so that's okay. But one of my newer designs, that was the first one that I made, so I really wanted to get a picture of that because I want to update the site today. Anyhow, let me head over to the post office and get these things shipped out. I want to make content that you want to watch. Leave me a comment letting me know some things that you'd like to see from my channel. And if you've liked it so far, please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and meet me back here next time. Bye!